Here are the instructions for the Cultural Identity paper for UF 200. There are 50 possible points. Assignment Overview. Cultural frameworks are one way to describe your identity. They may include religious preference, political preference, education, national heritage, languages spoken, your ethnicity, race, gender, social mobility, economic status, family traditions, location, and other things that help make up your own personal perspective. Consider how your cultural frameworks influence your sense of safety and whether you hold privilege. How much power does your culture appear to provide for you? Another way to describe your own identity is to consider what ideologies motivates you to act or not act regarding an ethical issue in your own life, your community, your country, or the world. How do you decide whom to vote for or what policy or agency you would support in your community or country? Required content for this assignment. Complete a minimum of 2 pages, but no more than 4 pages total, double-spaced. When writing your reflection, please include answers to these prompts. Describe your cultural frameworks in 1 to 2 paragraphs, including your nationality and languages, ethnicity, gender, general health, religious preferences, if any, political affiliation, if any, educational status, and planned major at this time, economic status growing up or current status as an adult, parental status, married, single, divorced, your parents' occupation and level of education, your occupation, it could be a job or the fact that you are a student, holidays and or what your family celebrates or marks with a traditional observance, where you grew up, the neighborhood, region, nationality, and what kind of music do you listen to, just because I'm interested in that. 2. Write about institutions that have impacted your life. Consider government, school, church, laws, organizations, corporations. A. Describe the institutions and how they affected you. B. Include both negative and positive influences and interactions. 3. Write about one person who, as a stakeholder in your life, has had the most influence on you and your life. Who is this person and why do they have any influence? 4. Consider what your own ideology might be about life and your place in the world. What ideas and descriptions are true about you? This may be tentative or firm, depending on things like your age and your thoughts about who you are. 5. Describe how your cultural identity ideology impacts your own sense of safety. What diverse qualities might make you a target for oppression? What diverse qualities might provide you with privilege and power that other diverse communities might not possess? C. Explain one specific and possibly special privilege your background has given you. How might your sense of power in your life be affected by your privilege? 6. Describe how your cultural perspective and ideology might influence your understanding of what it means to be a student at Boise State University. 7. Describe what you learned about yourself during the process of writing this paper. 8. Extra credit. Find a quotation celebrating cultural differences from someone you respect. Could be a friend, a parent, a famous person, a teacher, or philosopher, etc. And add the quotation and the author's name at the bottom of the essay for 5 extra points. How to complete this assignment. 1. As with any written assignment in this class, how you write is very important, and appropriate grammar is part of how good writing is measured. You must use paragraphs. Not using paragraphs will result in a loss of points. 2. This assignment is to be typed double-spaced using a 12-point font with a standard 1-inch margins. List your name, class, assignment name, and date at the top of the first page. This assignment must be saved as a Word document and uploaded to the Personal Culture of Safety assignment section in Blackboard. I will also allow PDFs. 3. Grading. This assignment will be graded based on the rubric attached to the assignment in Blackboard and also provided here.